Hello and welcome back to the Daily Update from the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. I'm Captain Doug Hunter coming to you today on January the 9th, 2017. You know, oftentimes when we're talking on the topic of drugs, individuals will say something like, well, if people want to use drugs, it's a personal decision, they're only hurting themselves, and sayings like that. But last Thursday, Deputy Gramlich stopped a vehicle for what he thought was perhaps a drunk driving offense. The man was driving down Route 585 just north of Worcester with a severely damaged vehicle. The man had crashed into something. In fact, right now we still do not know what, but the man was extremely impaired but had not been drinking. Suspected to be under the influence of opiates of some type, whether it was heroin, carfentanil, we do not know. Right at this point, because the man was arrested and submitted to a urine test. It takes a significant amount of time to get those results back, so we'll know about that in the weeks to come. Also today, the same Deputy Gramlich, who is our canine officer, stopped a vehicle in Worcester for a driving violation and discovered that the driver was in possession of methamphetamine. Certainly, most of the attention recently has been on the heroin epidemic, but drugs such as methamphetamine and cocaine are also on the increase. So that case is pending as well for the man in possession. So realize that these people that are using these drugs are oftentimes driving vehicles and driving while severely impaired. So deputies as well as law enforcement officers from around the area are always looking for these types of violations, just not for a drug arrest, but also as far as the impairment with these drivers driving their vehicles. So that is what I have for you for today. Remember, as always, to think a little more of others and a little less of yourself, and things will be a whole lot better right here in Wayne County, Ohio.